Hi there. This is Little Annie Road outside of Aspen, Colorado. Not particularly hard, and there are actually houses up here. I just thought for a kind of a first introductory blog, or vlog. Is it a vlog? I think it's a vlog. This would be a nice road to start off on. It's July 5th in Colorado, so we're still green. We haven't quite hit the monsoon season yet, where it's going to start raining every afternoon. But that is definitely coming. I wanted to do a review of these Motoz Desert HT Tractionator tires. And I thought I would start off in exactly the type of terrain that they're not meant for. Basically anything wet. When they say desert, they really, really mean it. I've read the reviews, and Adventure Spec England, Adventure Spec UK page has a really cool chart on all the Motoz tires, what they're good for, what they're not good for, and I put these tires on for an Arizona backcountry discovery route, right? So figuring dry, desert, sand, rocky trails, and that should be what these tires are really good for. Totally, totally true. These tires are awesome in the sand. I've never had that much control with that little traction before. These tires would paddle their way out of anything, and this front tire has the weirdest tread pattern ever, and yet somehow it works. It really works in the sand. Somewhere on one of the sites I saw that, maybe it was the Motoz site, that the front was actually designed for like corner braking and loose stuff. Totally, totally true. What I found was a couple of the times I had the front wash out on me once was on a wet, they put the concrete at the bottom of the stream to keep the stream bed from eroding away. And those things tend to get slippery. I was going across one of those, and the front end totally disappeared on me. Absolutely 100%, we're all going to die, disappeared on me. And then it grabbed, and I was just going straight again. It was the most amazing thing ever. Another time it did it to me, same thing, on the road. Like, kind of a wet, hot tar, right? There's no traction on that crap. It's like grease. And front end did the same thing again, only this time both ends stepped out. Front end, the back end came around a little bit, the front end went, not to lock, but it definitely turned, and I was pretty sure I was going to die. And then it caught and straightened itself out again, and we were off. Anytime it's on what it was meant to be on, sand, the black sands of Flagstaff there on the volcanoes, so cool. Just so much traction, it was ridiculous. Gravel roads it tended to do pretty well on if the gravel was kind of deep. Somehow those weird treads just like dig through the loose stuff to find the traction at the bottom. Really impressive. On the other hand, get it in the wet and the mud, in the dirt, and it's pretty much game over. We'll stop and I'll show you the view as we come on up here. This is part of my Going for Coffee the Back Way series. We're headed into Aspen, but we're going to come over the ski hill. Aspen's over there on the other side of that hill. And as you look around here, you see all these little shacks and whatnot. If you pay close attention, right, you can see where all the old mine shafts were. Aspen was built on silver mining when America was on the silver standard. And then when they switched from the silver standard to the gold standard, the town pretty much went bust. But all these old mines are still out here, and there's all these old mining roads that connect everything. This is one of them. I really want to turn around and show you what's behind me, but I can't. All right, back to the review. Unfortunately for these poor tires, they had to do a little over 500, close to 600 miles on the pavement before they even got a chance to get in the dirt. And I was really dismayed, but not forewarned, that they were going to wear quickly, and they did. They wore way faster than I thought they were going to. Now I'm up to, I think I'm on 1,200 miles, give or take. And I'll stop and I'll show you how much tread is left. Motoz has this reputation for making tread that is like, 10 feet thick so that it lasts for a while. And these tires were certainly no exception. But the road miles and the dirt miles just ate them up. So let's stop and take a look at the elk range real quick. Isn't it beautiful? It's ridiculous. If the roads out here were as good as the roads in San Juan and the Alpine Loop, this place would be a four-wheel drive mecca. But unfortunately, the roads are crap, they're closed. So here's the tires. Here's what they looked like at the start. And here's what we're down to now. So I'm going to do the Utah BDR in the end of this month, in another couple days. So I'm going to have to put a different set of tires on, which, that's all right. I don't mind. Get some fresh rubber on them for a trip. Anyways, all right, let's keep going. Can't believe that Taurus just passed me. I believe it. It's a rental. It's all right, I'll pass him again. So that's my impression of these tires. If you are going to be doing some Arizona, Utah, right, Southern California kind of rides, and you're going to be in the dry, loose, sandy stuff, if you're hoping they're like the ultimate dual sport tire, I'm going to have to disagree with you. They don't last very long on the road. And anytime it's wet out, you poop your pants just a little bit. Anyways, all right. Let's keep going up Little Annie's Road. When this has got snow on it in the winter, a lot of people, tourists mostly, come out here and rent snowmobiles and kill themselves. Every couple years, Mountain Rescue has to come out and pry somebody else off of a tree. Oh, that one hurt. These tires on these roads, they do all right. I mean, nothing's great on this silt covered rocks. I mean, what do you want? Remember, uphillers have the right of way. Guess it's kind of hard to tell how steep this hill is from the video. I always hate that. Somebody will get on a video saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe this hill. It's so..." And then you're looking at it on the video, it's like, no, it's not. That back there was kind of steep. Not the steepest ever, but still, I know in the video it's like, John, what's wrong with you? You're bouncing around, you can't pick a line. Anyways, okay, back to the vlog, talking about tires. So the next set of tires I'm going to try are the Motoz Extreme Hybrid Extremes. We did something to the road up here. I'm not sure what. No, I guess we're all right. All right. So to my left, back that way, is Aspen. We're going to go up to Hurricane Point. Take a look around at the view first. A lot of the roads the double track in Colorado, around here in the Elk Mountain Range, unfortunately, looks a lot like that back there, right? It's dirt and rocks, and it's this fine silt kind of covers everything. And when it covers the rocks, it just makes traction super iffy all the time. And I've heard really good things about different trials hybrid type tires on that kind of terrain, especially from the guys from Rocky Mountain. So I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to go with the Extremes first. Right, they just have bigger voids in the middle than the regular hybrids. All right, and here we are on Hurricane Point. Anywhere you see a road in Colorado, there is a mine somewhere. It's the only reason anybody builds a road out here. So looking right there, if you can see it, that's a mine shaft. Oh my. So this ridge we're on is called Richmond Ridge. Aspen, and the ski hill is just over there. We're going to go that way. But I wanted to come around and show you the rest of the Castle Valley. This is Highlands ski area, is just on the other side of that ridge. The Highlands Bowl. There's a tower up there, you can't quite see it. Highland Bowl, that's the ski area. There's a ski area over there. Just on the other side of those little red rocks right there is Buttermilk ski area that goes off that side. And then the fourth one, Snowmass, is actually further back. Back in the day, when Aspen was first looked at as a ski resort, if you guys care, they actually wanted to ski on Mount Hayden, which is the one right in front of us. Super mellow terrain, awesome skiing. The problem is, you see wherever there's pine trees and then in between it's that lighter color green, those are aspens. Wherever you see a line, right, that's an avalanche path. So to get from town to the ski area, you have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Just forget about it. You'll just die trying to get there. And then looking back here, we're looking back towards Castle, Peak, and Cathedral, and all the other 14ers. This is Greg May's Peak right here. Okay, enough with the geography. I take that back. Not enough with the geography. Let's go off and look at the other side. Over here on the other side, hopefully I'm looking at it right. Right, Independence Pass goes up through there, and now you're looking at Mount Elbert, La Plata, Mount Elbert, Mount Massive. We got some rain coming in over here. All right, so welcome to my backyard.